so sweet. Knowing that you love me, though we don't need
For a week,
to
it was almost perfect. He walked with Mary in the daylight. He used his new senses to help Paul track down real monsters anonymously. He started to believe in a balance. But deep down in his heart, he knew his transformation wasn't a gift. He's living on borrowed time. Every moment of his new existence is shadowed by the knowledge that she will return. This creates tension in him. From a distance, Lilith watched from the dark. Her ancient eyes followed Udofia's life. She saw him play the hero, the vigilante, the good dog, and she was disgusted. To her, he was a king who had chosen to kneel. He embodied weakness, a divine power squandered on mortal morality. She knew of the curators, of course. To her, they were just buzzing incests. But now they were interfering with her property. So she would use her wayward creation to wipe them out. She had only ever turned two people, Udofia and her pet, Kent. Kent, who possessed no free will, who lived only to satisfy her and protect her. He was the perfect pet. Together, they committed a series of brutal, high-profile attacks. The bodies were left in the open, drained with a savage, specific method, a signature designed for one purpose: to make the curators suspect the only monster they knew, Udofia. She was framing her own creation, forcing Udofia into the war he so desperately wanted to avoid. One evening in Paul's sterile office, they discussed the new problem. "It's not an animal, Udofia," Paul said, meticulously cleaning a set of sharp, silver surgical tools. "The exsanguination is too perfect. It's a vampire, a reckless newborn one." A cold knot tightened into Nubu's gut. Had Lilith created another? His phone buzzed, a text from Mary. "At the library, I hacked the Aegis base and got access to their files. You won't believe what I found about Dr. Paul. You should see this." "Don't worry, it's all good here," Udofia texted back. His phone buzzed twice more. First, "Dumbass." The second was an image, a page from a leather-bound journal in Paul's precise handwriting. Udofia's vampire eyes focused. This one called me dumbass. It better be good.
Subject, Udofia. Status, pacified and cooperative. Trust established. The Sunweaver ring performs flawlessly, allowing for close observation and tracking. The subject's control is notable. The primary objective remains the matriarch, Lilith. Using the subject as bait is our optimal strategy for her location and subsequent termination. Once the ancient threat is neutralized, we will proceed with the cleansing of subject Udofia. Necessary conclusion.
The world didn't just freeze, it shattered when he heard bait, termination, cleansing. Paul continued polishing the lancet, its edge catching the light like a promise. "What's that for?" Udofia asked with a cold voice. "Maintenance." Paul didn't look up. A surgeon's first duty is to his tools. But as he stood, his posture shifted. He knew Udofia had found something. The kind doctor, the compassionate healer. It had all been an act. The ring wasn't a gift, it was a hook. Paul wasn't an ally, he was the co-architect of an intricate mission to capture Lilith. I am truly sorry, Udofia, but a good monster is still a monster, and a monster's death makes for exceptional bait. Udofia was quite disappointed, but didn't let it show. A weary, almost pitying smile touched his lips, the kind you'd give a child waving a stick at a thunderstorm. You've never even fought one of us, and you brought a toothpick to a war with a god. Paul snared. I don't need to see the devil to believe in the cross. Then they moved. Paul grunted, his face paling. They'll find you, he hissed. The Order knows your scent now.
Good.
Udofia snarled, yanking him closer.
Then I'll give them a message they will never forget.
He shoved Paul back, sending him crashing into his instruments.
Tell your Order that this bait has teeth. I'm keeping the ring regardless.
He didn't kill him. The vow held. But he left the hunter broken on the floor with a message. He might choose to run from Lilith, but their bond wasn't chosen. It was a law of nature written in blood. He found her in the rare larbery, surrounded by centuries of wisdom. She was studying architectural schematics of Aegis headquarters when he appeared like a rumor. Without a word, he took her hand. His still trembled with the aftershock of betrayal, but when his fingers intertwined with hers, the tremors stilled. They sat. He studied her, the fierce intelligence in her eyes, the unearned trust in the set of her mouth. Not with the predatory focus, but with the desperate calculation of a drowning man. They were never trying to cure me, he said. I was the bait in my own trap, a staked goat to draw out the bigger predator. I was just a goat, Mary, a goat. Mary's gaze didn't waver. She reached up, her palm cool against the fevered skin of his cheek, her thumb tracing the line of his jaw. Then it's a good thing the goat has fangs. A sound that was half sob, half laugh escaped him. You're either the craziest woman alive or the most loyal. She replied, For you, I am both. In that sacred space, surrounded by the collected screams and whispers of history, they began to design their war. They were no longer a monster and a woman. They were Orpheus and his Eurydice, not escaping hell, but planning its takeover.